drilled it.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Salvio knocks it towards the front. Pedro. And it's Nainggolan. Played out to the right. Aim forward. Gilardino. Thrust towards the front line. Comes sliding in. Juventus somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Pedro pushes it out wide. Not this time.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances, but they wanted more.
Juventus applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
And it's Pedro. Lovely close control. And that's been repelled. Struck first time. He's got away with one there. Try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedro puts his foot on the gas. It's Pedro! That carried quite a threat. Got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. it out of harm's way. It is deadlocked. Vieirinha with the delivery. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Pedro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cilardino. Cilardino with the ball through. Out towards the flank. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Now the pass. Morata! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Where to from here? Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's Morata! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? They've got it back and can have another go. Felipe Anderson! Knocks it away. It's come loose. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Casemiro goes through the middle. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. Just don't know what you're doing.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
And the keeper turns it behind. It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Ball swung in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cilardino. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Morata! And it's Juventus who take the lead. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Now it's Morata. He's off on a marauding run. Spectacular from Morata! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. There's the whistle for half-time. Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Morata keeps everyone guessing. Can he get the shot away? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Pedro! They've scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus totally rampant here. Oh, he's come flying in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Crunching tackle. Now it's Gelatino. Gelatino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nainggolan. Casemiro. Now it's Morata. Felipe Anderson. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Morata looking to force his way through. Reckless challenge. He could be in trouble here. Juventus have been given a penalty. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. To further improve their position of comfort. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, they won't get a better chance than that. I'm not one of them, but there are people who believe you should never miss from the spot.
Morata can shoot here. Morata. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Time to deliver. Stock has a hit. And the ball's come out. And they go once more. Another throw-in. Stock. And it's Stock. Casemiro. Well, that's where he wants it. Another piece of really good defending. Juventus still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fine defending there. Nainggolan. Spoon forward. Raspinaqueta. Stock. Pedro. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tries a through ball. Morata! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gelatino passes it through. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style.
I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Palermo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Aimed long and direct. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks like a good ball through. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Looks to slip it through. Raspinaqueta. Casemiro charges in. Aspilicueta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Stock tries the route one option. Decent ball. Now can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's Pedro! Oh, almost a 6th! Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Pumps it forwards, and the referee brings it to a close. Juventus, winners of a no contest, they just swamped their... A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira-Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Looks like a good ball through. Remy beats the offside trap. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And he did so well to keep that down. That would have made life very difficult for the keeper. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks to slip it through. Salvio pumps it into the area. You can get that clear. De Bruyne into the channel, out towards the flank. Remy, he's off on a marauding run, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. Remy, and it's Felipe Anderson. Juventus making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Played out to the wing. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose. Deli. It's Remy! Sensational from Remy! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bruyne forward. De Bruyne. Goes for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Boots it upfield. Knocks it towards the front. So what now? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Krondel. Lobs it in gently. In for a header! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now the pass. Now it's Remy. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Half-time getting close now. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Krondel, good run. Where to from here? This is gone, that's a foul. Brings it forward. He's gone for it! And the whistle goes for half-time. Juventus pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Krondel. A chance! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? He's trying the shot. Boots it to safety. It's come loose. Felipe Anderson. Into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. nicely controlled. Felipe Anderson, well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Remy. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header. They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus totally rampant here. Aimed long and direct. Clears it out of harm's way.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Raspinaqueta. Minutes played. It's Felipe Anderson! Fine defending there. Tries a through ball. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Remy. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, flagged up. Juventus look as though they're about to make a change. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
That'll be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looking to shoot! He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Lafondra. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juventus still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Passes it through, gets it into the middle. Trondelli can hoist it clear. Lafondra. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Lafondra. Lafondra! Superb from Lafondra! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ter Stegen, he's best to put that behind. Now his concern is a corner. Keeper absolutely berating his defenders.
Well, to be honest, that's a rollicking that's well deserved. The opposition were afforded way too much space then, and the keeper's letting them know, and I think he has every right to sound off there.
De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet, and De Bruyne! A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Trundelli brings the ball forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, surely!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Oh, he's come flying in. Remy! And he steered it beyond the post. There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Remy. Remy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. That's not going to find its target. And with that, the final whistle. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?